Hello, I'm here to talk about a great idea that no one likes except for me. Maybe some people that I know like it, but most people don't. My idea is to fix English using you. If you can spread the word, it can hopefully become better. A few examples I have will be done in the whiteboard in this room that you can't see. Voila. I'm gonna turn invisible so you can see right through me. Okay. Example 1. The fact we don't need to use C in most letters. Now we can go off like, for example, with my name, which is Cameron. Does it really need a C? Do we need this letter? We don't. We could just use K. That can take its place. To the second thing, removing unnecessary letters. A good example here is W. It kind of sounds like you could just spell it like this. Now, I'm not saying to remove W, because there's a W sound that you can use, but I'm saying that it doesn't make sense. It's really bad, but W, right? You already spell, like, for example, this U like this. Why don't we just make it where things like that can be used? And this goes off to my second thing, which is we will spell words for how they sound. We don't need all these unnecessary things. We don't need unnecessary letters, like silent letters. We can just spell things how they sound. So this word right here would just be you, making it so much more simplified. Now, best part with me talking to you, and a lot of people think this is a bad idea because like you may understand the context, but you understand the context I'm saying just by understanding what I mean by it. I don't have to show it, but like I can say, the dog, let's say, the dog is over there. That's the wrong there, but the example is you understand what I mean by this, even though this is the wrong there. So we can just make it simple and have one word for this sound. We do not need more for something that makes it more complicated. We don't need words sounding like being spelled the same as other words but sounding different. Good example for this, wow, I said glitching out, is this. Live and live. That both can be said live and live. Or resume and resume. And there's a bunch more, but these are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. It messes me up. How many of you got confused on this when you were little, but now you understand it because you went through trial and error to try to figure out this type of logic, and now it's muscle memory. And that's how I kind of learn English. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but why not make it where there's a structure, there's a foundation? So instead of having to do all this type of stuff, there's a way to do everything. You know how beautiful it would be if you can just spell a word for how it sounds and not have to look up the whole thing just because you don't know how to spell it? And then you can also sound out words by how they're spelled. That'd be amazing. If you like this idea, please share this video. On the last thing, how it can be done. With your help, we can get the word out there, which is the main thing. We can make English.2. Right now, English is kind of like a rough draft in my opinion. It's not complete and it's just kind of messy. But why not make it better? We wouldn't have to force everyone to go into it immediately, but we can start changing and adapting to it and make it its own language that you can already understand if you already know English, but it'll be done how it should have been. If you like this idea, share this video. Have a great day.